Hello, I'm here today to do my, I think it's the fourth design team project for the Trinket Parlour, and I am going to be playing with this lovely spoon. Pretty, huh? So I've got an idea of what I want to do. So I have grabbed a piece of chain and some of the metal pieces from this month's monthly box. I'm not sure about the colour, so I might have to spray them. Sorry about that, Emily, after all your hard work colouring them. That, I think that was in this month's box or last month's. So that's going to go on there, that's going to go around there, and we're going to hang lots of pretty dangles from it, plus this dangle that I got last month, I think, from the Trinket Parlour. And see, I was trying to decide whether to go with this one, can't pick it up, or this one. This one's a bit wide and it covers up a lot of the spoon, but it's pretty. And that one there, like that. The right way up, of course. We'll see, we'll play. So I've got, some of this fast dry project enamel, and it's aluminium, okay, because the spoon, it's got a silver and a goldy tone to it, so I think I'm going to just spray everything silver and then maybe ink it all to match the spoon. So what I'm going to do first, which I'm going to have to go off and do outside, is spray me bits and pieces. So I will be back in 2 seconds when I've done that. Hiya, I'm back again. Right, as you can see, I've sprayed them. They're a bit bright, so now I'm going to tone them down with some Cosmic Shimmer paint. And I'm using dark bronze and pale gold. I'm not sure about the pale gold yet, but I'm definitely going to be using the dark bronze and see how that turns out. So I've been mixing it up and getting it ready. I'll thicken it up. So, and I'm just going to randomly, take that brush, randomly dab. Still don't like that aluminium look. Should have gone for silver, shouldn't I? So I'm going to let that dry. Do the same with this. Try and get it in all the little grooves. I've not done this before, so I'm learning. Not sure it's the right colour. See, this is where the gold comes in. Okay. Do some of the chain. Just to take the brightness away. Scissors. And a chair. that all of it? A little bit on this. It's better. Do both sides. When it's hanging, you might be able to see both sides. I'll do that side, I did. Dab a bit on the spoon, make it blend in. Okay, not happy with them. But plod on I will. Actually, I think that gold might be a bit too pale. Let's try this one. What else we got? This one. See what this does. See that on the chain? Just trying to take the glare of the silver away, but I don't like this aluminium showing. Not right. Just doesn't look right. See, that teach me. Okay. Try this one as well. Hang it on, that's what I say. One. Sorry, I'm concentrating today, and I'm not chattering. Now I want some more of the dark one. Maybe if I dry it, let's have a go at that. Okay, this is the dark bronze again. Should have left them the colour they were, really, shouldn't I? Oh, didn't do that side at all, did I? We'll see. Right, that's going to have to do. Oh, I've got some black as well. Oh, Oh, sorry about that. So I'm liking it better with black on it. Did I miss anything? Right. I think that's gonna be it. Put my lids on. So they're not perfect, but I'm hoping once they're all on, and not sure which one of these filigrees I'm going to use. I've only got a little bit of colour on that one. I don't want to. Oh, can you see? So I'm just going to have a little clear up and wash my hands, and I will be back. Right then, I'm back again. Got some more toolage. Got my jewellery tools. I've got some glossy accents. I've got some E6000. You could get that at the Trinket Parlour too. I've got some of my beads from the Trinket Parlour. I've picked out the ones that had mainly the dark coloured pinky red and white and green. So I've put a couple together already. Let me just show you. Like that. Just going to randomly dangle them somewhere. I'll do one in a minute and show you how to do that. I used eye pins and head pins. Ooh, that's your head pin. That's your eye pin. Okay, I haven't bothered colouring them, but I did colour some more chain because I forgot that I needed bits to dangle on. So, and some split rings or jump rings, whatever they're called, I'm not sure. So what we can do now is put it all together. So what I want to do first is attach the big chain. So let's just move all that out my way. I want my E6000. No, I don't. I want the split rings and my toolage. Now, I warn you, I think the first thing I need to do is get my spectacles. I don't know where they are as usual. I'm really not good at little fussy things. They'll be going flying off everywhere. But I will persevere. So you just pull them apart. Mind you, I've got to pull it apart enough to get it around the spoon as well. Now this is a fiddly bit. Ooh. So I want it there. Maybe if I put it down. See, this is the awkward bit because I can't see. Oh, there it is. Ooh. And then you just, oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Maybe, oh actually I know what else I meant to do. Maybe if I put it round the spoon first and do it up a bit. Which end am I doing? I'll do this top end first. Put it on, do it up a bit so it can't fall off. I think next time I pause I'm going to go find my glasses. Right, okay, so hopefully that won't come off now and I can hook my bits on it. Oh, see what I mean by fiddly? I need another pair of hands to hold it. So I'm going to hook that chain on there like that. Now, do I want to add the other chain now while I'm fiddling? Yes. I'm going to add this one too. It's got a key on one end and a dangly thing on the other. But it's what I'm going to use to hang other bits off. Right, so I want it at the front. So it's going to have to come this side. I'm going to put that on there. Hold it really tight, and then try and get them two back together. Oh, can't see. Just keep twisting it until it catches. I think that'll do. I'm just going to give it a squeeze. You shouldn't, but that's better. So that's that piece with a little key hanging off. Now I want to do the other side, and I'm going to hook that up there like that, I think. Yes. So another split ring. Find your opening. Make it big enough to go around the spoon. Put your glasses on so you can see what you're doing. Where's the end? I'll have to feel it. There it is. Okay, so put your spoon on so it doesn't come off. Okay, then I'm going to hook my chain on. Try and hook my chain on anyway. Let's push it that way, that's better. Where's my hole? There it is. Oh, see what I mean by fiddly? My fingers are too fat. Oh, is that on? Yes. Right, now I want to hook this bit of chain on that side. Now it's come off my spoon. Hold it with my tweezers. Now I'm going to wiggle that back together as well. Is that done? I am going to squeeze it together a bit because I don't want it to move about and it's hanging. That's better. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Now, what I need to do, move them right over to the edge. And now, I don't think I'm going to use that one because it's a bit big. I think I am going to go for that one. So now I'm going to have to put that on there and let it set. Or should I put it on last? Because I'll be knocking it about, won't I? I might do that. I might put it on last. So what I want to do now is, let me show you how I made these. I only want a little one because they've already got 2 beads on. Both of them have got 2 beads on. So I'm going to do a single one. So I've just got an old bent one that I've obviously tried to use before. So it doesn't matter if I cut it. 2 big caps, one on that end. And then pick the bead you want. I won't think I'll have that dark one. I shall have a lighter one. Yeah, I'll have the lighter one. So pop that on. Always like to, oh, I'm terrible at fiddly things. Press my bead cap around my bead. Put the other one on. Okay, now we want to cut some of that excess off. I always point it down onto me mat so that it don't go flying everywhere. About there, I think. Now you can either keep that bit and use it again or chuck it in the bin. So, where's me? What bit's down there? So, I think that still might be a bit big. But fold it over at a 90-degree angle and grab the end and start twisting it. I want it to dangle a bit, so I want a bit of give. So, just a little tiny one. bench bead caps around. So there you have it. So that can go with them. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, if I'm going to put them anywhere at all. But I need some more of these little fiddly things. I do want this on. Actually, that's already got one on, and I know where I'm going to put that on there with them. So let's see how this. I'm going to put the little one up there. I'm going to hook that on. Hook it on there somewhere. Do it back up. But all the jewellery makers are like, no, don't do that, don't do that. So that's the first one. And that's got a head pin in it, so I'm not going to be hanging anything from that one. But on this one, which I really want to dangle down there, I want something to hang on it. So I've got all these bits that are coloured. What about the bike? Is that a bit too much? Scissors. All the love heart. All the chair. Oh, I like the chair. I think I'm going to do the chair. I can always swap it about if I don't like where I'm putting things. Now I can do it better with a nail. So put my little chair on. To there. Like so. Do it back up. Oh, that's better. You can feel it grind together when they hit each other. So that's nicely done up. Don't know if I've done enough. I don't think I have, but oh, I've got this bit as well to hang. We'll see. Don't want to overdo it, do we? Now I'm going to hook this. I think all the paint's dry because it's coming off. It might be the metal on the metal. I want to try and get that central, but these holes are really little, so I don't know if the ring's going to go through it. No. See what I mean by about it moving away from the edges. Get that up there. Get the other chain down. Now, I don't think it's going to go in. Might need a smaller one. Unless I just dangle it over the chain. Let's see what that looks like. Better. Put it the right way for a start. Like, Do you know what? That chair's on back to front after all that. Oh, fiddle fiddle. Where's my edge? There it is. So I'm going to take that off, put it on that way, and do that back up. I think that needs to go down like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do something because the spoon is moving around, or the links on the chain are moving around at the ends. I've seen people drill holes, but I don't want to be getting the drill out because I've only got an industrial big thing. Right, okay, so that's that. Not changed that chair yet. Now I want to add something else on. What else can I add? How about, see, all the colours come off that chain, but never mind. Hanging another one down there. Or is that going to be too much? Let's try, shall we? No. Oh, I know. Don't need that. I want this one. I'm going to use a jump ring that's already on it, split ring, whatever. And this is going to hook on here. If I can get it in. Yep. I'm going to glue them when I stick the other bit on. Maybe that's what I need to do, is stick that on. And then maybe hang the rest of the bits. I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do is cabochon, also from the Trinket Parlour. I'm going to put that in the middle of this filigree. Like that. Pretty, pretty. So, see if this wants to work. I'll peel the backing off. Supposed to peel the backing off? Oh no, it's got the picture on it. Don't want to do that, do I? I thought it was sticky. Don't do that, Mandy. Right, so glossy accent's actually working without a fight. So I'm going to put that on the centre of that. Pick it up so I can see it properly. Like so. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Now this is a hard bit, so I think I'm going to put it on and I'm going to have to let it dry, and then I will come back. Because I think car's just pulled up my drive. Right, let me do that quick. I think the best thing to do is actually put it on the spoon itself. Oh, I wanted to use E6000. Oopsie, never mind. We'll see how this goes. If it doesn't work, I'll try it again with the E6000. So, because it's just going to have to sit like that. How am I going to keep that on there? I think I'm going to have to turn it over. Make sure it's up the right way, which is that way. Do you know what I should have done? I should have put a hole through the middle and a little bit of wire coming out, because I'm not sure that's going to stay there. Do you know what? Oh, let's get the paint off. Never mind. Put all that up out the way. I do need to do something about those. I'm going to use my E6000 instead. Always blow the end of my glossy accent so it don't get stuck up the bit. Try it first though. We'll put it in now. Right. Oh no. Glued my lid on. I need a little clampy type thing. Is it the one? Somewhere. Oh, had to be the last drawer, didn't it? Let's get a selection of these things out so I can hold it in place. Right, so what I'm going to do is put the E6000 straight onto the spoon, like so. And then I'm going to have to bend it a bit. And what I want to do, I definitely need another pair of hands, because I need to see what I'm doing and keep it straight. There's got to be an easier way. There's got to be. I'm just going to hold it there for a minute and let it take a bit. I think because there's a knobby bit, what I need is some, what do you call it? Foam dots, little ones, just to hold it up. I'm just going to, see. Oh, that one, no, too big. Right, hang on, let me get my foam dots. I'm try these ones because they're clear. I've had them forever, I've never used them. Just little square dots, clear ones. So I'm going to put them in the back there. I'm not going to worry about the backing because I'm going to glue them on. I can't see it, it's so clear I can't see where it is. There, and I'm going to put one on each end. Oh, comes out so quick, this E6000. That's why she gives me a funnel and I don't use it. Right, so let's try that. Oh, you bugger, now that's fallen off. I can put that on after. Move all your bits out the way. That's better. Getting all my bits out the way so it don't stick to it. Setting properly. Ah. Taking, I can feel it. Right, I'm going to sit and let that dry for 5 minutes and I will be back. Hiya, I'm back again. It's just been a few seconds in your world, but in my, it's been over another day. So what I thought was going to be a quick project turned into not a quick project, only because I couldn't suss out how to add my bit of metal to my bit of metal when it was all uneven, I think is the word I need. So I was trying to add to an uneven surface and I just couldn't get it. But now it's done. Got the old E6000 out, put some clear foam dots on the bottom of the filigree and it worked. So let me show you what I've made this week using my design team package. I'm sorry about the light. As I said, it's getting dark now because it's not the weekend anymore. So I've ordered a spoon, one of the Trinket Parlour spoons. How cute! Love them. I'm going to do another one. I've got another spoon, so I'm going to do it again. So, what have we got? These, I had the chair on the bottom, I think, when I ended the last video, and then I had visitors and all sorts happened. So, but I took the chair, while I was waiting, I took the chair for this to dry. I took the chair off and added another lot of beads and put these two charms on that I recovered. They came in my design team package, and the beads did. They are like a pink and green and this dark colour, which I thought went well with the pink and the green and red dark colour, you know, dark red, dark pink, sorry, in the cabochon. And then there's another pearl up here that I added a bead, sorry, with some what do you call them, bead caps. And this chain is from my stash. This chain here with this little dangle and the key dangle is from my stash. This lovely thing is from the Trinket Parlour as well. I think I've got a couple more of these left. Love them. Love, love, love them. So, yeah, and obviously the filigree, the cabochon that I attached, and the spoon all come from the Trinket Parlour. So I was going to add a few more bits because I coloured loads. Even this filigree, but I felt it was too big and covered up too much of the spoon. With the chain, when I attached it, the chain kept closing up. So all I've done is put a tiny bit of glossy accents under there, and that's holding it all in place. So there you are, my vintagey wall hanging display thing, whatever you want to call it. So that's it. I'm sorry it took so long. Supposed to be caught up and everything last week, thinking, oh, I'll leave it to the weekend, I'll get it all done. No, not doing that anymore, am I? So there you are. I hope you like it. Get on over to the Trinket Parlour and buy some of their lovely, lovely goodies. They've got a great selection. Just go into the photos and then click on albums, and you have a whole selection of you know, resins, metal pieces like this, filigrees, bling, loads, beads, flowers, loads and loads of things. So and really different stuff as well, stuff you don't always see everywhere. So there you have it. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry it's late. See you soon. Bye bye.